Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Lobos about to kick it away and get this season started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wolverines offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
To the ground with the back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Motion from the offense. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the New Mexico Lobos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. Uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Sullivan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Lobos send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Michigan! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to pass. It's Dampier. Flips it out to the back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Look, as an offense, we're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not that much.
On third down, he drops to throw.
You know, when you go down personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. You've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
The Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. A first down for the offense. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. It's Morris. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Getting some heat. Buys a little time. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Lobos will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He shanked it. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for him.
He might... See this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, 1st down. It's a reverse. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, the offense dialing up the jet sweep, and I like that idea because this receiver, with his speed, you want to try to get him on the perimeter, put the ball in his hands to see what can happen.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant 1st half performance. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now they're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Got him, and nobody's close. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Fresno State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Makes his connection. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Lobos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. And you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to throw it again. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone and the 10. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They're trying to get to it. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Man, what a big catch on third down. Going up, catching the football, understanding where you're at, now getting a fresh set of downs. Nice play by the receiver.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Lobos! And the comeback is on. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quick completion on the out route. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Wolverines in the hurry up. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quick strike complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Trying to get to it. Pulls it in. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback, surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Fresno State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Dampier. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're facing a 3rd down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the Lobos have enough for the first down.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give-me 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Wide open downfield. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Lobos are marching down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They'll go back to the ground. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They think there's room to run to the right here. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
Man, a nice 2nd effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly. But listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Moves around to clear up the vision. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. This guy fits the bill, big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some first downs.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed.
And he's running in the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Now on second down.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're working that left side. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Taking it the other way. Past the 30. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception...
Touchdown, New Mexico! And here they come, almost all the way back.
Number 19.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
49. Cannon University, 24.
Off play action on first down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Got it in the middle, it's crease court. Quick timeout called by the defense. save as much time as possible for their offense. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over. In the 2-minute situation, get a few first downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense, it's your turn.
It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd down, going up top. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Moore. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.